So guys, this is my latest build of my TX500 expansion pack, all in white, because in the field it heats up in the summer. Why not make it white? Black is, yeah, this is how it looks. There are some changes. I'm just telling you what I made for changes. One change is here. I switched to a standard heatsink for the Raspberry Pi. I found one what seems like cools down enough the device. So theoretically this is just a part what you can order also. Yeah, this is like it looks from the bottom. So everything now 3D printed. Also the speaker. The speaker protection, or how to say, this was before laser cutted. I also printed it in this fuzzy skin, this a little bit rough skin. This looks a little bit more nice. And on the right side I changed it from this is what it was before, to just yeah, I made it more or less the same like on the left side. So there is here the choke inside, the connector for the antenna is here, and here I have quite a lot of space below, and I was thinking what I can do, and I had the idea, what is if I use these pogo pins? You know, these pogo pins I ordered from AliExpress. You know it, on the Apple they started with this, I think. Not sure if they started with this, but they are magnetic, so you can't connect it wrong, because the magnets have opposite polarity, so you can only connect it to one direction. And there's on one side also spring contacts, and I was experimenting a bit how this will work with 3D printed parts, if I can make this, because it's quite small. If the 3D printing is not so precise like CNC machines, aluminum or something like this. But it's working, I have to say. So I can attach now. You can see what I can do with this now. I turn this device on, and I can connect now my CW pedal like this. And I have a connection. Is this epic? I love it. I have here these spring contacts. I don't need a cable anymore. Also I made a short cable what is connected to the pogo pins here. Here are the spring, the version with the springs. Yeah, and here also the magnets for this. This is the Barmer key TP3, and here also magnets. And yeah, and when I connect it to everything is in place, and these pogo pins make the contact to the TX500. I have a second device, by the way. This is really not bad, this thing. This is a pressure pedal. Costs only, I think, 16 euros. And I made the same with this. So I made here this holder screwed, and yeah, here also pogo pins I can connect this to. So you can look if there is someone else who can change CW keys faster than me. Is this epic? So I love it. So I don't have any more cables. Just take it like it is and connect it. Not that I'm a super CW operator, but yeah, I like to build anyway more than make a connection, I have to say. Yeah, so these pogo pins, I think this is really great. I will try to use them more often, maybe also for the to charge the battery with this, because you see the TX500 has on the bottom the same, more or less. different, a little bit different pins, but the official battery pack from Lab 509 connects also with this pogo pins, so they can handle also a little bit of current. I don't think a lot, super a lot, but for charging I think you can make it parallel. Yeah, this is it. This is my newest version. I'm running out of ideas. I think for my needs I perfected it. I don't know else what I should do. I have a computer built in, a speaker now. I can connect my CW pedal like this. I have a choke built in. Wi-Fi connection with the Raspberry Pi. There I can run my digital modes programs. Awesome. Screen protection. Yeah, more or less. Also in the near future I will give this also for download. The files for this case. The only problem is it's not so easy to build because you still need. Yeah, here's another thing what I made. This is a PCB board, a small, what slides into the TX500 that I can connect everything more easy with simpler connectors on the inside. Because these original connectors, they take so much space. I mean, this was like this. I'm running out of space if I use this type of connectors. So I made this PCB. And I have a new version from this because the Raspberry Pi here inside needs 5 volts, and I added now a buck converter also on this PCB. So this was the old version. Now I have the same, or the new version, where the buck converter is also on the PCB. So when I switch this button here, I turn on the buck converter and I have 5 volt to the Raspberry Pi. This can deliver up to theoretical 3 ampere, but yeah, also this 3 ampere I would not suck out of this, but yeah, I would say 1.5 ampere. Also the fuse, I have a SMD fuse now here, instead of the big one, what was in the cable originally. Yeah, everything more compact and nice. I will make, I think, a PCB board also for the right side, but there will be only 2 connectors, nothing else. To connect the cat, then I can connect the cat from interface from the right side with a cable, 4-pin cable to this connector, also with the same, also very easy. Just maybe I find even a pre-configured cable what I not have to solder. This would be perfect. So this was it, just some information what I'm doing here. There's also this I will not show now. My antenna, my vertical antenna setup for the pole, but maybe in another video. So thanks for watching. Wish you all a nice weekend and bye bye.